Hey guys, how are you doing? One of the most anticipated integrations by the dev community has finally arrived. Ollama can now be used inside Cloud Desktop. In practice, this allows you to use Ollama Cloud models in Cloud Cowork and Cloud Code directly in the desktop app. In other words, the same cloud environment, now with more model options to program, test, compare, and automate development workflows. There are still limitations, such as the lack of support for web search and extensions in this integration. But for those who follow and are dedicated to programming, this is one of those releases that directly impacts developers' workflows. Shall we see how to run this in practice? So, let's get to the video. Well guys, today I want to share with you this new feature that was announced by the folks at Ollama. Listen up! Ollama now supports Cloud Desktop via third-party inference integrated into Cloud. Here's the command, which I'll show you, and then it goes on. This allows all Ollama Cloud models to be used in Cloud Cowork and Cloud Code from the desktop app. For those who don't know yet, Cloud Cowork can handle tasks autonomously. It works with your local files and applications. So that's it. You give some permissions, and then the app itself can handle those files on your computer. It can, for example, create a spreadsheet, a presentation, a PDF file, organize your desktop, and so on. And there's more. Use Cloud Code with Ollama's cloud models. Continuing here in the documentation, Cloud Desktop can use Ollama Cloud, including Cloud Cowork and Cloud Code within the app. What are the requirements? You need to have Cloud Desktop for macOS or Windows and an Ollama API key. Then they provide some commands here that you'll use in your terminal. I'll also show you. And then they give an example of how to use it. After setup, Cloud Desktop automatically detects the available Ollama Cloud models. For example, QMK 2.6 appears inside Cloud Cowork. So, all those models that are available in Ollama's cloud can now be used inside Cloud Code. Now, what are the limitations within this integration? Cloud Desktop with Ollama currently supports Ollama Cloud with a third-party inference gateway. Automatic model discovery from Ollama Cloud. Cloud Cowork with Ollama Cloud models, Cloud Code inside Cloud Desktop with the same cloud models and subagents. Tell Cloud to have the subagents inherit the current model. What are the limitations? Cloud Desktop with Ollama is not yet compatible with web search and extensions. So if you need those two things, you still can't do it using this integration yet. Alright? Let's go now. I'm going to show you how to set up and use Ollama inside Cloud Code. Well, the first thing you'll have to do is download Ollama to your computer. There are versions for macOS and also for Windows. I'll leave the link right here in the description of this video. Once you've finished installing Ollama, you'll see this interface here. Then just click on the model selector and you'll see all the ones that are available for you. Where you see the little cloud icon, obviously those are the models that are in the cloud, meaning they're not installed on your machine. The ones with the little arrow are the ones you can download and run locally on your computer. And the ones that don't show anything are the ones that are already installed. When you click on the Launch tab, you'll find all the commands that are available to set up this integration with Cloud Desktop. You can also integrate Ollama with OpenCloud, Worms, OpenCode, Copilot, CLI, Droid, and Pi, so everything is available here. If you want to use Ollama, you just need these other platforms. Since today's video is about Cloud Desktop, I'm going to copy the command here, open my terminal, and paste it. Then you just need to press the Enter key. You can see that a message already appears here asking me to authorize the change of the Cloud Code profile to Ollama Cloud. So just press yes. The first time you run this command, it will ask for an Ollama API key. Why? Although it's a platform where you can download several models and run them locally on your computer for free, Ollama is a paid platform when it comes to the models that are available online. So you'll need to have an API key to access all those models. How do you do that? You go to your profile and click on Settings. Then you'll click on Billing and you'll be able to subscribe. In my case, I have a Pro plan and I pay $20 a month, which gives me access to a bunch of models that I can use within this plan. I pay $20 a month, but if you need it, there's also the Max plan option here, which will cost $100 a month, okay? Once that's done, then you'll go to the API key section. If none are showing up, you'll click here to add one, give it a name, copy the code, go back to your command prompt, paste it, and then you'll be able to use it within the limits of your plan. If it's Pro, it's $20 a month, okay? When you finish this setup, when you enter your Claude code, notice that now I have access not only to Anthropic's models, but also to all these other models that are available in this selector. So, it's really cool because you can work with any of these models here, make comparisons, ask it to access your computer, and so on. You will have all the support from Claude Code or Claude Cowork here, which is an agentic platform from Anthropic, using these models that are available here in the cloud. Let's test one of them here as an example. I'm going to use QMK 2.6 and I'll ask the following. Something simple here, create a landing page explaining the QMK 2.6 model, but you can use it according to your own needs. So, I'm going to send the command here using QMK 2.6. There you go. The model has already started interacting with me. So, one thing that isn't available yet, but would be really cool, is if you could use Claude Code here with the models that are installed on your computer through the Ollama platform. But for now, you can only access the models in the cloud, and for that, you'll need to have a paid API key. Oh, one important thing I forgot to mention is how to set up your Ollama API key in Windows command prompt. If you're on macOS, that's no problem at all. You're going to copy this command here, export, and here, after the equals sign, you'll paste your API key. But this command doesn't work in Windows command prompt. For that, you'll have to do the following. You'll open your prompt and type this command here. Set space Ollama underscore API underscore key. After the equals sign, you'll paste your API key. Then it will work normally because this code they show here only works on macOS and not on Windows. So pay attention to that because after generating your paid key on Ollama, you'll have to do this step to be able to run all those models that are available on the platform inside Claude Code or Claude Cowork. You can see that it has already finished creating my landing page here. So, since Claude Code can access my computer, these files were saved in a folder on my PC. Let's go check if it's working. Look, the 3 files are here inside my folder. I'll double click on the index and that's it. I already have here the page it just created for me, explaining everything about the QMK 2.6 model. So, this is cool, especially for those who work in development, because you're not limited to Anthropic's models when using Claude Code or Claude Cowork. Because now you can select any of the models available here. And then, you can interact with each of them within the same platform, which is Claude Code or Claude Cowork. Now, what if you don't want it anymore and want to go back to how it was? You can do that too. Just watch how it works. I'm going to enter my terminal again here and type this command. Once that's done, just press enter. It will ask you to authorize the change again, and that's it. Now I'm back in the original Claude Code now, with only the Anthropic models available here. So guys, it's really cool because you have that option. If you want to work with the Anthropic models, you leave it as it is. Now, if you want to add all those other models that are part of the Ollama ecosystem, then you can run these commands that I'll leave down here in the video description. And from there, all these models will be available within the Anthropic platform. So, did you like this new feature? Does it make a big difference in your daily life? Let me know in the comments, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Moon is a dime, moon just a man.